Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back on the Sky Factory and I'm just watching slimes bobbing in and out of my construction. Bloody things. They're making a mockery of physics up there and I can't stand that sort of antics. It's not good. It's not acceptable. Physics is there to be obeyed, not to be made a mockery of. It's just unacceptable. Right, there are things we have to do. I show you one thing I've done. We made our nether portal in there. You remember that? Do you remember that? That was good. That was some good work we did there. We made a nether portal. We went into the nether. We found a fortress straight away. Potentially two. I put this half slab here because they were spawning in that hole. And when you went down to switch it off, they kick your face in. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that one little bit. I like my face unkicked in. I don't know. I'm old-fashioned like that. I guess that's old-fashioned thinking. But we need to do some additional work because I'm thinking. I'm having a thinking. My thunk bone is well and truly being exercised. I've decided we need a couple of chunk loaders because we have got chunk loaders in this mod pack. I didn't think we did, but we do. So this is good. So I can use chunk loaders, which makes life a little bit easier for me. But I need to chunk load some considerable areas. I want to chunk load here, and I want to chunk load in the nether because I'm going to build a tree farm in the nether. I don't know why I'm going to build a tree farm in the nether. I don't really need. I just want to pretty up the nether, really. I just think it'll look better with some nice trees in it. And we've got all those nether trees. We've got tons and tons of nether trees, and we can give them a home from home in the nether. Well, a home that is home in the nether. And everything will be wizard, and it'll be great plains of sweeping dirt, finest dirt. We could even grow some grass in the nether. Wouldn't that be cool? It'd be like going back to my Dead Survival Island series and growing grass from nothing at all. That'd be amazing. So we're going to try that. But we need to chunk load this world so that we don't stop making nether quartz when we're... Wow, look at all my crap. So much crap. Don't stop making nether quartz while we're in the nether, which is a bizarre thing to say. That sentence sounds so wrong and yet is right. And then we need to chunk load the nether so that it can carry on doing whatever the hell it's doing while we're in the overworld. We may, I mean, I'm not going to go, yes we will. We may set up a pigman farm. I'm not 100% certain that's likely yet. By no means am I certain that that is what we will be doing, but it's a potential thing we could do. How's my blaze rod collection looking? 22 blaze rods. I turned the thingy on again, so we've done quite well there. Because we've got all this blaze shizwas here, this nether shizwas. We've got these fusewood saplings. We've got darkwood, blood saplings. Grows on the ceiling, so that's the one that's upside down, I think. Ghostwood saplings. We've got thorn vines, which we don't really want to do anything with, but we've got the options there if we do. If we do decide we're going to do something with thorn vines, we've got the option. So we need to build chunk loaders. We need some chunky chunk loaders. So let's have a little squint at chunk loaders. Chunk loader. This is what we're going to build. This item here. So we need gold, ender pearl, and an enchantment table, which is not a problem because we've got books. We need 2 books for this, don't we? We got the stuff to make books. We've got paper here. Okay, we can make some books. Let's make some books. Douche, 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 and douche. And that will make us some books. And we'll make some more books. And then we'll make another book. There we go, 9 books. But we could make a lot more than that if we wanted to, but we don't need to. We've got an enchantment table here, but that's our actual enchantment table. Not our temporary type thing. Let's just stack these sticks. Stick stacking. I'm sticking, stick, stacky, stack, stick. Just so you know. Okay, cool. Diamonds. Diamol. Have we got diamol? We should have diamol. We've got 65 diamol. I think we need 4 diamol. Ooh, we need more obsidian than that, don't we? If we're making 2 of these bad boys. That's the wrong chest. That is so the wrong chest. I can't believe how wrong that chest is for being the wrong chest. It's just diabolical. So let's go douche, 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 douche. It's just strange being able to make this many enchantment tables just like that. Just like that, I've made that many enchantment tables. It's ridiculous. It's farcical. But then we need gold and ender pearls, which we can do in here. We can do all that in this machine because we've got gold here. And we've got ender pearls somewhere. Probably not a lot of them. No, we've got none in there. In fact, we need 2, don't we? Begin. That should be a fairly quick build. Oh, we got 4. Strange. Chunk loaders. Yay! We've got chunk loaders. Clear that. Excellent. We have 2 chunk loaders. Now, where have we put the chunk loaders? These chunk load, obviously, otherwise we wouldn't have made it, in an area around themselves. So, have we got... No, this is all... Where do we want the chunk loader? It's kind of centered. Our world is sort of centered over here somewhere. So this might be the best place for it. There. That might be the good place for it. Now, you need to know what this thing's doing. So if you click on it and show lasers, there we go. That's what it's doing. That is currently what we are loading. Anything within that whizzy laser is loaded. Let's see how far it goes this way. It's going out down. It's getting half of the room. That's fine. That's fine. You don't want anything here, because this is all now being sorted in here. So you don't want sort of something half in, half out, because you'd end up with such a pigging mess. So we're gonna go big. We're gonna go out to 9 chunks, and that should capture everything. Let us check. That looks like it's going straight through the middle of my farm out here. Not that that's a biggie. I'm not worried about it going straight through the middle. It might be catching it all. I think we're looking okay. We're actually looking okay. The laser keeps shining in my damn eye. So where does it go? Why does it stop? I'm too far out, I guess. Let's just see if we can see it from here. Yeah, that's outside there. That's fine. That's good. Let's just go and make sure we get the mob trap in there. Can we see it? Is it slicing? No, it's going round the mob trap too. See, it goes round the side there. Yep, that's fine. I think that's the thing that goes the furthest that way, so that's all good. Obviously, it does vertically. Once you're in a loaded chunk, the chunk is from ceiling to floor, so that's all good. Let's just check the farms are getting caught well by the laser beams of joy. Will it let me go down the path much? Oh, it's certainly got that edge of it, which is fine, because that means we get the cows too. Yeah, we get the cows. Feel like I'm getting a bit close. No, we've got it all. We've got it all. We've got it in the bag. That's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. That is precisely 100% what we want. We can turn them lasers off now. So everything here, as long as we don't expand any further, is within our boundaries. So that's good. Turn the lasers off. There we go. And we're chunk loaded. We have successfully chunk loaded. So we could go into the nether with impunity and our next chunk loader. Build a little hut around our nether portal just in case Mr. Screamy Crybaby Gas turns up and starts pounding the crap out of us, which we don't like. We don't appreciate that. None at all do we appreciate that. I'll take some more cobble with me because I can. I think I've binned all my crafting tables, so I'll have to make another crafting table when I'm in the nether. Does I got... Yeah, I do. Okay, I've got 9 torches. It's not a lot, but it'll do. You don't get the sort of light-dependent mobs spawning in the nether. Look at that big pink... That's just seething with power. That whole thing there is just crackling with obscene amounts of power. So we go through into the nether. Yay! And there's our little... We're going to have the thing up there, I think. But we could do with some walls first. So we're going to place that there. And then we're going to hang out over the edge and just do that. Gives us a bit of a hole in the whole system, but... you know. Yeah, there's definitely something out that way. So we need to just buildy build. But we want to buildy build in a way such that nothing's going to spawn on top of our buildy build. because that would be badness. If things start to spawn in atop our mighty constructions. You know I don't like wayward mobs. You know I'm not a big fan of the whole, yeah, we'll do what we want and you can go to hell type thing that the mobs have around here. It's just not a healthy attitude. It's not a sharing attitude. And we need to do more of the sharing. The mobs need to be more considerate. Look how many nether wither wobber jobby wobs we're getting in here. Torches. I don't really want torch platforms in the corner, but the pattern seems to fit, and it's probably going to be good. But the only reason I'm putting these little slabs in the corner is so I can hop up here. That's it. That's the total reason I'm doing this. Now I'm wondering, excuse me, I've just eaten a bag of jelly beans, so I've got all a bit clagged up in my throat now, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm wondering whether there's a way for me to automate snatching of cobble. You know the way I've done the water, where I can just throw the buckets in the tool bag here, and I'll get buckets full of water back. I'm wondering if there's any way I can do something similar with cobblestone, so I could just... I suppose I could... Ooh, I don't really know. It's possible. I'm not going to rule it out yet. It's possible. I don't think it's a massive task. I might be able to do something with applied energistics, whereby I can keep so many cobblestone in a chest at once. Maybe some sort of fuzzy logic bus will enable me to just say, I want so many cobblestone in this storage system. Could you do that for me? And the game will oblige. Because this is a very obliging game, Minecraft. It does, especially with these fancy mods we're putting on it, it does exactly what you want it to. That's kind of what I'm going for there. And we're kind of going to have to go and try and get into that nether fortress. It's kind of going to end up badly, I think. I don't think it's going to end up the worst it could do. We're not completely suicidal. But I think there may be issues. But it's nice to see that there are nether fortresses. There's a few blazes over there. And me and blazes, in this playthrough, we're not seeing eye to eye. As long as they haven't got wind of the fact that I'm killing all their friends and relatives in the overworld, I think we'll be okay. If they have got wind of the fact that I'm massacring their family extensively, we could have issues. We could also have issues getting off this thing I've built, because it's a bit of a drop. He's a bit drop now. Okay. There we go. It got confused, and so did I. So we need to make a crafting table. Oh, we don't need to make that. I don't know what that was, but we don't need to make it. It didn't look good. It looked strange. Strange and scary. Let's double craft that. There we go. If I triple craft that, we get this little slab thing, don't we? I'll keep it with legs. I'll keep it with legs on. Ooh, will I? Will I? Ooh, I don't think I will, you know. I think I'm going to triple craft it. Get that. Knock that out there. And chuck him in there. There like that. See? See what I've done? Made a nifty little thing there. I've done nifties. That's what I've done. I've done the nifties. Cool. Right, we need to... so we're safe in here. We've got this thing. It's all good. We need to build a pathway. Keep your ears open, people. Anything that sounds like a blaze getting all riled up. Anything that sounds like a ghast just rocking up to kick our in. Nice work, buddy. Holy crap. See how many blazes there are over there. That is a lot of blazes. I think I'm going to need to make a fire potion before I even attempt what I'm about to attempt. I don't even know why I'm doing this. There is nothing I need from the nether. There is literally absolutely nothing I need from the nether now. I have everything I could ever possibly want from the nether, apart from the satisfaction of owning a chunk of the nether, which is very satisfying, I have to say. I don't like what I've done there. That roof. That's wrong. Are those thorn vines just hanging from nothing? Those appear to be thorn vines just hanging from nothing. I'm guessing that the trees kind of spawn in and then despawn because they're not allowed to spawn or something like that. I don't know, but random thorn vines hanging for no good reason is just random. Alright, we've got to turn the corner here, which means we need to go like that, and I think we need to go one more and then outwards like this. That will do. That's going to bring us sort of approximately in line here. So much going on here. Look at them all. They all just want to hurt me. You can see the intent from this distance. They just want to hurt me and make me feel bad. Make me cry. That's what they want to do. They want to make me cry. I'm not going to stand for it. I'm going to own these fools. So we haven't put our... We might put it down out here somewhere, actually. Our chunk loader. We might do that out this way a bit. That way we can chunk load that and all of that at the same time. So if we place a full block, sort of, I don't want to do the hops. Can I do it from here? Yes, I can. Okay, that'll do. We'll place a full block there. We'll put the chunk loader on top of it. Show lasers, and we'll just go out to 9 again. That should get most of that. It certainly gets that. Okay, that'll do. Highlight. Where's that centered actually? Oh, it's centered right on the path here. That's fine. That's exactly where I wanted it to be. So that's gone well. This construction has gone quite well. I don't want to get too close because these magma creams are just stupid. These magma jobbies. I can hear it burning behind me now. I can hear burning. That means the blazes might get riled up. No one's shooting yet though. I don't really want to start a firefight just yet, because that's not going to end well for me. My god, just look at it all spawning. It's just like a spawn frenzy. We could spawn the wither in the overworld and then run away forever, because damn, I don't want to fight that thing. That's just asking for trouble. We're going to create dirt in these two areas, and they're going to plant these trees. Not quite sure where we're going to plant the upside down tree. We need to plant that somewhere kind of upside down, and you might need tainted soil rather than just dirt, but we'll see. We will see. So we're leaving the nether again for now. We have left the nether. We are chunk loaded in the nether. We are chunk loaded in the overworld. Everything's chunky. All good. So from Furryearsworld for now, it's raining. So ta-ta.